Gamers, it's Kristin, and I have a haul sort of try. It's windy today. Haul sort of try on video for you guys today. I have not done this kind of try on. I don't even know if I've ever done it on this channel. I do a lot of like showing outfits of the day on my vlog channel, but I thought it might be helpful to kind of show you why I'm thinking some of the things I'm thinking about the items I bought from the Nordstrom sale. So that's what's happening. I'm going to show you the shoes that I got kind of up close, talk about those a little bit, and then I'll try to work them into one of the outfits as I kind of style things. I don't really have a ton done to my hair today. Not a ton of makeup on to, I mean a little bit, but not a ton. And I'm going to be pulling clothes on and off, and I just thought this would work best. So that's why I look like this. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I want to start, these are just what I have before me, so I'm going to start with these. These are the Vince Camuto booties that I showed you. I got a pair last year, loved them. I got these in a 9.5, can't remember if these are, yeah, these are in a 9.5 wide, if I remember right. It's hard to tell from the bottom. At any rate, they fit perfectly, exactly how I want them to fit. Usually, not usually, I have one other pair of Vince Camuto booties. And they were a little bit snug when I got them. I wore them a couple of times and they were just, I showed them in my haul video, or in my idea video. I'll link that below in case you missed that. I just loved those boots so much and how they ended up fitting after a little while. So that's why I ended up getting these ones. So I love these. I just am not sure how I feel about this. I like it on the other colors, but I just don't know how I love it on the black. I haven't quite decided. And this goes down really far. So I'm just unsure, so I haven't quite decided on these, whether I'm keeping these or not. But I'm gonna try to throw these on maybe with my camel pants and a jean jacket I'm gonna show you. But so those are the boots and my initial thoughts as far as sizing. One of the pairs of booties that I ordered did not come in yet. I don't know why it's shipping separately. It's not going to get here until Monday. So I will probably put a post up on Instagram with those boots to kind of give you my thoughts, like within my story or something like that. I'll do that. So then these, I love these. I already wore these out today. When they came in, I put them on right away and I was like, oh yeah. Again, these were a little bit snug, but by the time I just ran a couple errands and came back, they already had stretched out just a little bit, and I'm going to actually, I can't even, I like them. That's what I'm trying to say. So these are Converse 9.5. I got them in 9.5 in case you're curious. I just like that they are kind of an ivory. They're not a stark white. They're kind of an ivory. And they have really pretty sort of rose gold detailing here and here. And it's just different. It's not the same old Converse that you always see. And they're really, really comfortable. These didn't come in a wide. I just ordered them in a 9.5. And like I said, they were a little bit snug when I put them on, but then fit nicely after that. Now, I'm undecided about these ones. I love how these look, but they just feel tight on the part of my foot, you know, kind of on the, just below your big toe. What is that called? Like the ball, not the ball of your foot, but anyway, on the inside, up by my toes, it's a little bit tight, and so I'm really leaning towards returning these, and I'm kind of bummed because these are one of the pairs I was really most excited about. I totally got attacked by my camera. Anyway, so these were the Uggs moccasins. I feel like they would probably stretch, but I'm just not sure enough. So I don't think I'm going to keep them. When I put them on though, they feel very comfortable to walk in, and they do have a really nice high arch, but I had put all the stuff back in here. But so I don't know. I'm undecided, but leaning toward no on these ones. Okay, so that was everything, all of the shoes that I got, like I said, aside from that other pair of booties that hasn't come in yet. So I can't give you any thoughts on those. So I'm going to go and do my best. You know, the reason that I don't normally do try-on videos is because I don't have anybody to help me do this. And I just don't have the best setup for it, but I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna see how it works, and maybe you'll see this and maybe you won't. So yeah, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna put something on, and we'll see in a second. Okay, so you will notice a common theme here in most of the things that I have. I love this sweater. This is the back zip sweater from Caslin. And I have a kind of an oatmeal one from last year. I really do like this color. It's a little bit unique in my collection. By the way, I realize that this setup probably isn't ideal, but this is not my normal kind of video, so just bear with me, friends. So anyway, you can't really see because I can't get my whole self in the video. I can't. So I just paired these, let me go back, I'm gonna go back as far as I can. I just paired these with the Converse sneakers, And these are a pair of jeans that I have from Marisa. It's just a little in distress. But, so I like this sweater a lot. However, it's a little bit big. We gotta look at it in the mirror. I mean, I could really, you know, take in a little, so it's a little bit big. This I got in a 2X. So I probably could go down a size or 2 would be my guess. I'm kind of tempted to keep it because I just really kind of like things that are big, but I don't know, we'll see. But this is just super cute. I love, sorry, text message. I love how it, you know, you can see how it's up, it goes down a little bit in the back. It's the fun little zip. So anyway, I'm a little bit torn on this. I haven't quite decided. I think it might be a little bit too big, but we'll see. I do really like the color. I can't tell in the viewfinder if it's coming through true to color or not, but it's kind of a, it's called pink cedar. I would call it like a fall deep pink. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm a little bit undecided on this. It's definitely probably too big. Okay, so this also is a cast-on sweater. This has a really nice cowl neck on it. It's so weird to me that it's like the dead of summer and I'm trying on fall clothes, but whatever. This one is just a little bit too big, but I kind of like how it sits. And it has this really fun detail in the back where it just kind of, you know, I don't know what that's called. But also the cowl neck has that same sort of thing, so it splits a little bit, which I like because then it's not all quite all up in my business. So it has kind of a tighter look, but it's not, it doesn't feel tight, if that makes sense. I like the sleeves are kind of big and bunchy like this, and I like that on the sleeves. So even though this one is just a tad too big, I think I'm still going to keep it. It's very soft. It is, I can't tell you how soft it is. So I really, really like this. I think this one I got also in a 2XL or something like that. So well, I'm just trying to show you all the angles, but anyway, so I think I like this one, and I think this one will stay. So this sweater is also nice. This is very soft. This is a thinner one, so this is one that kind of can transition you from, you know, fall into winter as it starts getting colder. I wouldn't necessarily pair it with these jeans because I don't like the color difference. I would prefer them maybe with a nice black dress pant or something like that. But this is the really pretty, I'm gonna move my hair up so you can see, detail in the back with the little tie. So I would probably wear my hair up with this mostly, but very soft, has slits on the side here. Make sure you guys can see. And it has, I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. And also in addition to that tie in the back, it has these kind of like ribbing down the back. Just adds a little extra interest. I really like this one. I also like that the sleeves are rolled. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh, focus on me, please. There we go. They're just a little bit rolled, and I like that. So this one is a keeper. I like this shade. Well, I like any shade of blue with my eyes, but I do particularly like this shade of blue with my eyes. Okay, you guys, I wanted to love this sweater. I really wanted to love this sweater, but I'm going to kind of look in the mirror while I talk to you at the same time. So it kind of has the... I just wanted because I liked the interest. I liked that it was a little bit different here. The crisscross will, you know, kind of make my waist look skinnier, whatever. But it just sits a little bit funny. Even though it's meant to sit funny, it pulls up the sides here. You can see this kind of seam here. So I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. I don't know how I could do it differently, quite honestly. So this is by Zella, by the way. And it's in a 2X. So the other piece to this is, I think it's maybe a little bit too big for me. Definitely the sleeves are too big for me. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be just a tad more fitted. And I think if it were a little more fitted, it would look, let me see if I can try to make it there. Like if it was a tad more fitted, then it might look a little bit better. So it's fine. It's just, you see how much material I bunched up back there. So just not my favorite. Unfortunately, I'm really bummed because I wanted to love this, but it's going back. Okay, so let's talk about this sweater for a minute. So this sweater, whether you would want it or not, is going to depend on what you would want to have it in your wardrobe for. So I have plenty of comfy, casual, lounge around the house sort of sweaters that I can wrap up in, and you know what I mean, like the Barefoot Dream sweaters in particular. So I don't need any more of those. having said that, if I did, I would probably keep this. But again, this is the Caslin. This is the 2X, and I definitely could have gone down 1 or 2 sizes. It's just too big for what I wanted it to be. A little bit more kind of a professional look, professional casual, like travel day on a plane, whatever, that sort of thing. So I do like that it, hopefully, let me step back a little bit. You can see it comes down a little bit longer in the back. I do like that, but I don't like that the pockets are really slouchy. And that's personal preference. You may really like your pockets to be more kind of slouchy, casual, lived in. I just like them to be a little bit more pockety. I don't know. I don't know exactly how to explain what I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, so this one, on top of being a little bit big, it's just not exactly what I wanted. And I don't think that even if in a smaller size, it would be kind of what I wanted it to be. So this one, unfortunately, is going to go back. Again, from the, I'm trying to make sure I give you the back. It's got a little seam down the back. So I like it, just not for how it's presenting itself. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so first of all, do not come for me. I would not normally wear denim on denim, but I don't have the time to change like every piece of my wardrobe. So I love this jacket. I didn't show this in my video that I talked about originally. I saw it kind of last minute and threw it in, and I love it. The brand, I think, is Cut, like K-U-T, something like that. And I will of course link below. I love this. I love that there's no collar on it. I love that it has the kind of frayed edges. It is cut so that it comes in nicely, as for, show off your waist. It looks nice from the back, I think. So I love this jean jacket. So it definitely, you could have the sleeves down like this. There's enough, give in these sleeves that I can push it up like that and give it a whole different look. So pretend I'm wearing something like my camo jeans or something on the bottom. I just, like I said, I'm working in a time frame here. So yeah, I really like this. Very happy with this one. So glad that I got it. And like I said, it was like a last minute thing that I sort of, I threw on at the end. Can you guys tell that it's like super humid today? I can't even with my hair. It's cool, but humid. So I hope that was helpful for those of you that wanted to see what I got in, hear my thoughts, that sort of thing. There definitely was a lot of you, and I've had a lot of you messaging me, asking me, what my thoughts were and, opinions on a couple of other things. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. If you have an item that you picked up from the Nordstrom sale that you think that I absolutely need, then let me know. I think we have a few days left. I'm not sure exactly how long it goes, quite honestly. I know it opened up yesterday. Today's the 21st. It's my hope that I'm actually going to get this up for you yet today. We'll see. It's later in the afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, and I have to be someplace at 5:15. So it could happen. Maybe it's going up on Sunday. I'm not sure. Either way, I think it goes for a few days yet. So if you have something you really think I should check out, please let me know. I would love to do that. And I think that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.